Welcome back everyone. In today's session we are going to see 7th and 8th bit of question number 1. So continuing with the same concept of assuming and simplifying equations to find the value of x and y. So to begin with, here in the question you can see what's common in the given question. So in the given question you can take 1 by x plus y as u and 1 by x minus y as v, because you can see 1 by x plus y is there in both the equations, and 1 by x minus y is there in both. So you can assume one as u, another as v. Then if I substitute this u and v in the equations back, so this becomes 10u. Our first equation becomes 10u plus 2v is equals to 4, and our second equation becomes 15u minus 5v is equals to minus 2. So we'll number these equations as equation number 3 and equation number 4. Now these two equations we need to solve to find the values of u and v, okay, which we don't have to actually find it in the question. So we will find u and v, and this u and v value we will substitute back in our assumptions, what we assumed in the beginning, to find the values of x and y. Okay, so this is same like previous concepts, previous questions which we have done. So let's begin now solving this equation 3 and 4. So I have taken equation 3 and equation 4 here. Let's solve it by elimination method. So I cannot cancel here anything directly, because 2v minus 5v I cannot cancel it, neither I can cancel 10 and 15. So what I'll do, I'll make this coefficients equal. Okay, I'll make them equal. So what's the LCM of 5 and 2? It's 10. So I can make it as 10. So let's cross multiply. 5 multiplies here and 2 multiplies here. Okay, so let's multiply now. So this becomes into 5, sorry, this becomes into 5, and this becomes into 2. So when you multiply this, your equations becomes 50u. Okay, your equations become 50u plus 10v is equals to 20, and this becomes 30u minus 10v is equal to minus 4. Okay, is equals to minus 4 if you multiply on both the sides. Okay, now if you cancel this, now what happens if you cancel? Plus 10v minus 10v gets cancelled, so remains what here? I'm writing here at the top, remains 80u is equals to 20 minus 4 is 16. So u is equal to 16 by 80. Okay, 16 by 80, and that u is equals to 1 by 5. 16 5 times is 80. So we have got the value of u. Now I need the value of v. For that I'll substitute this u value in any one of the equations, 3 or 4. So I have substituted the u value in equation number 3. Our equation number 3 is 50u plus 10v is equals to 20. Okay, you can substitute in any of the equations, doesn't matter. You can substitute in 3, 4, or you can substitute in these two. Okay, so I am substituting in this equation. 50u plus 10v is equals to 20. So I substituted 1 by 5 here. 5 10 times is 50 plus 10v is equals to 20. So 10v is equals to 20 minus 10, that is equals to 10. So v is equals to 10 by 10, that is 1. Okay, now so we have got the values of u and v. What is v value? V is 1. And what was the value of u? U was 1 by 5. Okay, u value is 1 by 5 and v value is 1. So these two values, we will put them back in our assumptions, what we assumed. So if I put u value here, it becomes 1 by 5 is equal to 1 plus xy. This we assumed, and we assumed v as 1 by x minus y. So we are putting v value here and u value here. Okay, so here I again get two equations. Now this question is unique. This question is different from the previous. In the previous questions we were directly getting u and v, x and y value, but here we are getting again two more equations. Okay, x plus y is equals to 5, x minus y is equals to 1. So we need to simplify these two equations again. Okay, we need to simplify these two equations, equation number 5 and 6 again, to get the values of x and y. So let's simplify equation 5 and 6. So here I can cancel what? I can cancel y and y. So remains what? If I cancel y and y, what remains here? 2x. So 2x is equals to 6 remains here, and x is equals to 6 by 2 is equals to 3. X is equals to 3. Put this x is equals to 3 in any one of the equation. So I am putting this x is equals to 3 in equation number 5. X plus y equals to 5. So putting x is equals to 3 here, I get 3 plus y is equals to 5 and y is equals to 2. So this is the way we have to solve this type of equations. Is it clear, everyone? Yeah. Now we have another question of the same type. In this question also there are two variables. So we will assume 1 by 3x plus y as u and 1 by 3x minus y as v. Okay, because you can see 1 by 3x plus y is there in both, and 1 by 3x minus y is also there in both the equations. Okay, so let's begin this problem in the same way. We have to solve it. So let's quickly go through this. So I'll take, let 1 by 3x plus y as u, 1 by 3x minus y as v. So putting these values here, putting u and v here and here, what do I get? This becomes u plus v is equals to 3 by 4. The first one becomes u plus v is equals to 3 by 4. So cross multiplying it, it becomes 4 into u plus v is equals to 3. So 4u plus 4v is equals to 3. Then the next one becomes, this one becomes 1 by 2u. Okay, 1 by 3x plus y is u, so 1 by 2. 2 is in the denominator, so here also it remains in the denominator. Then minus 1 by 2 v, so 1 by 2 is nothing but u by 2, u minus v by 2. And if you cross multiply 8 here, what happens? This 8 cancels with 2, 2 4 times, 2 4 times is 8, 4u minus 4v is equals to minus 1. Okay, so these are the simplified forms. Now we have got two pair of linear equations. We'll simplify these two pair of linear equations by any method. So let's begin solving this equation 3 and 4 by elimination method. So I have taken equation 3 and equation 4 to find the values of u and v. After finding u and v values, we'll put them back here. Okay, we'll put them back here and here to get the values of x and y. Okay, so let's solve this. So I can cancel this 4v minus 4v, so remains what here, 8u. Okay, if I cancel 4v and 4v, remains 8u, and 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, so 8u is equals to 2, u is equals to 2 by 8, that is equals to 1 by 4. So this 4v and 4v got cancelled here, and I added this both. I got 8u and 3 minus 1 is 2, so u is equals to 1 by 4. Now if you put this u is equals to 1 by 4 in any one of the equations, either in equation 3 or equation 4, you will get the value of v. So let's simplify that. Putting u is equals to 1 by 4 in equation 3. So I am putting u is equals to 1 by 4 here. In place of u, I wrote 1 by 4, and cancelling this 4 and 4 here. Yes, 4 and 4 remains 1. Okay, and 1 plus 4v is equals to 3. 1 goes to the right, 3 minus 1, that is equals to 2. So v is equals to 2 by 4, v is equals to 1 by 2. So finally we have got u and v, both the values. Our u value is 1 by 4 and our v value is 1 by 2. We'll put this u and v values back in our assumed cases. So what was our assumption? We'll substitute this u and v values in our assumptions. So in all the bits you might have observed, we are using the same concept. Okay, so whenever you get the questions of this type in which the variables are in denominator, you must use this same concept. So let's substitute this u and v values back in our equations. So these are our assumptions. You can clearly see we assumed it in the beginning of the problem. Okay, here you can see we assumed it in the beginning, not here, sorry, here. So we assumed let 1 by 3x plus y as u and 1 by 3x minus y as v. So those assumptions I'll take here now. 1 by 3x plus y is equals to u, 1 by 3x minus y is equals to v. So what is our u value here? U is 1 by 4 and v is 1 by 2. So 3x plus y, cross multiply it or cancel this 1 and 1, or cross multiply it. Okay, so you get 3x plus y is equals to 4 and 3x minus y is equals to 2. So these two equations. Now again we got two equations. Okay, this is happening because this is in two variables. Okay, this assumption itself is in two variable. Our assumptions are in two variables. Okay, u and v values are in two variables. Okay, so these two equations should be solved again. Okay, let's solve it. So I have taken both the equations 5 and 6. We'll cancel y and y in this directly by elimination method if I use. So I can cancel plus y minus y. No need to change the sign because already it's plus and minus. So what does it become? This becomes 6x and this become equals to 6. So 6x is equals to 6 and x is equals to 6 by 6, that is 1. Put this x is equals to 1 in any one of the equation 5 or 6. So putting x is equals to in equation number 5, I am getting 3 into 1. What is our equation number 1? 3x plus y is equals to 4. So put x is equals to 1 in here. Putting x is equals to 1. 3 into 1 plus y equals to 4. 3 is equals to y is equals to 4 minus 3. 3 goes to the right and y is equals to 1. So finally we have got the values of x and y. So x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 1 is the solution of which equations? It is the solution of our question number 8. So if you put x is equals to 1 and y is equals to 1 here, they satisfy it. So 1 comma 1 is the solution of these equations. Hope the concept is clear. So with this we are done with the concept of assuming and reducing the given questions into pair of linear equations and solving them.